हेलो बच्चों, वेलकम टू आवर यूट्यूब चैनल औरिक अकेडमी. This is Shalja welcoming you all. So as you know, today we are going to do some MCQs on the chapter light. So let's start without wasting our time, some MCQs. So let's see the first one, which says the beam of light is striking the reflecting surface is called. So as you can see, suppose this is our reflecting surface. Okay, this is what our reflecting surface. So there are two type of rays, one which is going towards the reflecting surface, this, and one which is coming outward from the reflecting surface, that is this one. So the beam of light which is moving towards the reflecting surface is known as incident ray. This is known as what? Incident ray. And after striking the surface, the ray which comes out is known as what? Reflected ray. So there are how many types of rays? So two type of rays. One which is going towards the reflecting surface is known as incident ray, and the second one after striking the surface which comes out is known as what? Reflected ray. So now let's see our question. So in that question they are asking the beam of light is striking the reflecting surface. So which one? So that one is known as incident ray. So just check the option. So here option A is your correct option. Now see question number 2. So it says the beam of light moving outwards after striking the reflected surface. So as I told you, which one is the beam of light moving outwards after striking? So see this one, that is known as what? Reflected ray. So which one is your correct option? So option B is your correct option. Now see the next questions. So see here question number 3. It says the perpendicular drawn to the reflecting surface is called. So see, this is suppose your reflecting surface. Suppose this is your incident ray, and suppose this is your reflected ray. This is known as what? Reflected ray. Fine. So this is incident ray, this is the reflected ray. Now we want to draw a perpendicular to the reflecting surface. So see, this will be our perpendicular drawn to the reflecting surface. So this is known as what? This is known as your normal. So the perpendicular drawn to the reflecting surface is known as what? Normal. So let's check our correct option. So here option A is correct option, which is normal. Now in fourth question they are saying the back side of a plane mirror contains. So here are four options: gold coating, silver coating, aluminium coating, or copper coating. So you need to remember the answer will be silver coating. The back side of a plane mirror contains which coating? Silver coating. Which coating? Silver coating. Okay, so the back side of a plane mirror contains which coating? Silver coating. So our option B is the correct one. Now let's move toward the next questions. The angle between the incident ray and the normal is called. So see, here is the diagram. They are asking the angle between this incident ray means I, and incident ray it starts with I. So that's why this angle is known as I. So most of the time we denote this angle by I. Why? Because of that incident ray. Okay, and the angle between reflected ray and normal, that is known as this reflected angle, this by R. Okay, we denote usually the angle between the incident ray and the normal with I, whereas the angle between the reflected ray and normal is denoted by R. So this I is known as angle of incidence. Whereas this angle R, that is known as angle of reflection. Reflection. So see, the angle between the incident ray and the normal is known as angle of incidence. So let's see, the angle between the incident ray and the normal is known as what? Angle of incidence. So option A is the correct one. Why? Because it starts with I. So the next one is the angle between the reflected ray and the normal. So as I told you, see here, the angle between the reflected ray and the normal is denoted by R, or you can say angle of reflection. So let's check the correct one. So option C will be correct, angle of reflection. Okay, now let's see next question. The reflection of light from a smooth surface is called. So see, there are two type of reflections. One is diffused reflection and one is what? Regular reflection. So see, since they are talking about smooth surface, so all the reflections which we got from the smooth surface is known as regular reflection. All the reflections of light from a smooth surface is known as what? Regular reflection. Whereas all the reflections from a rough surface is known as what? Diffused reflection. Okay, from the rough surface it is known as diffused reflection, whereas from the smooth surface it is known as regular reflection. So its correct option will be B. So smooth surface means the surfaces which are smooth, or you can also say shiny. So such kind of surfaces are known as smooth surface, whereas and this is necessary for regular reflection, whereas rough surfaces are needed for diffused reflection. Now see question number 8. In this they are saying which of the following result in diffused reflection. Next question is about diffused reflection. So as I told you, diffused reflection can only formed by the help of rough surfaces. Okay, so see here the options. Plane mirror is having a kind of smooth surface, so we cannot go with this option. The next one is shiny surface. It is already shiny, so that means it is also a smooth kind of surface. So if we'll take silver, with silver you can also see from some jewelries you can see these are also having very smooth or shiny kind of surface, so we cannot go with silver also. But with wood we know that is a rough kind of surface, so the correct option will be wood, option D. Now see, band of 7 colors. See, this question is very confusing. Why? When we are talking about the colors of rainbows or 7 colors, then we'll go with VIII. Whereas if we are going to talk about the band of 7 color, this is a band of 7 color, then we need to go with a spectrum. The band of 7 colors is known as what? Spectrum. And if they are going to ask about the name of the colors, then you can go with VIII. Fine. Okay, so the band of 7 color is known as what? Spectrum. Now see question number 10. It says maximum part of light is reflected by. Okay, so in this they are giving you three options. One is opaque, one is translucent, and one is what? Transparent. So first I would like to describe all such kind of objects. So opaque object is a object from which light cannot pass from the other side. Okay, opaque object. With opaque object, if you are going to put some light on that object, you will not be able to see the light on the other side. Whereas translucent objects are, so opaque object, for example, for opaque object you can say wood or plastic. It is not possible for you to see. If you are going to put some light on a plastic, you will not be able to see light from the other side. What is translucent? Translucent objects are the objects which can help to pass light, but in a smaller sense, from which a very small amount of light can be passed. That is known as what? Your translucent object. For example, if you are going to take butter paper, so from that butter paper, the small amount of light can only pass through that. Now transparent objects are the objects from which you can easily see light from the other side also. For example, if you are going to take water, you can see light from the, if you are going to pass some light, put some light on the water, you will able to see the light after the other end of the water also. So these are the kind of objects. So for maximum part of light is reflected, for maximum part of reflection, you need such a object from which light cannot pass to the other side. So just let me know which one is the correct. So the correct option will be opaque object. Why? Because from that object light cannot be passed. So you will get maximum part of light as a reflected light. So I hope you will be able to understand all such 10 MCQs based on the chapter light. If there will be any query, you can ask in comment box. So guys, like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.